Today, I want to talk to the girl who wants to be so in step with God. She wants her desires to be aligned with the Lord's desires for her life. The one who's saying, God, if you're not in it, I don't want it. And I hope that today's reading can help you to remember to stop hustling in vain, but to start building with God. Rest in his love and to treasure what he entrusts into your hands. Hi girls, welcome to Summer in the Psalms, a Bible study where I go through most of the chapters in the book of Psalms and break them down in under 2 minutes. We're going to look at Psalm 127 today. It is called Unless the Lord Builds the House. The main theme that we're going to see here is that whatever you're doing, unless it's rooted in God, unless God is the foundation of that very thing, it will crumble. It is worthless. Unless the Lord builds it, it has absolutely no purpose. Let's look at verse 1. It says, unless the Lord builds the house, those who build it labor in vain. That house word can be interchanged with family, marriage, legacy, careers, friendships, purpose. Unless the Lord is in that marriage, unless the Lord is in that relationship, unless the Lord is in your career, it is done in vain. Ultimately, it will crumble. The Lord needs to be the center of everything. He has all of these good things for us, but if he's not the center of it, it is empty labor. But life with God is fruitful. In verse 2, we see here that God promotes hard work. He also gives the gift of rest. It is in vain that you rise up early, that you go late to rest, that you eat the bread of anxious toil, because he gives sleep to his beloved. So for the girl who feels stretched so thin, God does not want your life to be an endless hustle. He gives rest. And I need to preach that to myself. I always feel like I could do more, I could hustle harder, I could work harder at this. But if I'm doing all of this with my own strength, it's going to crumble. It's not lasting. Only God's hand in it will make it lasting and fruitful. 3, we're going to see here that children are not a burden, they are a blessing from the Lord. I love this. It says, behold, children are a heritage from the Lord, the fruit of the womb, a reward. They are a heritage, they are a reward, a legacy entrusted to you. And then verse 5, we see the fullness of blessing, like I said, is kids. Your kids are not in the way. Someone needed to hear that today. Your kids are not in the way, they are the way. Psalm 127 calls them your inheritance. What I hope you took away from today is that if the Lord is not in it, you don't want it.